What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Commander RestlessCorpse, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. This is 2.1 stuff, and it is crazy. Look, here's the deal. I just got out of a high res because there's a community goal here at Vernadsky Port to turn in bounties, and we'll do that in a second, but I just want to talk about how ridiculous the combat is. This is actually my third try at this res, and this is the first time that I am leaving it without my canopy busted and my hull almost gone. Like, I don't know what the hell crack or performance enhancing drugs these enemy pilots are shooting up, but they are ridiculous. So there's a couple new things right off the bat. Like, first of all, I don't know what the hell an impulse charge is, but I know that if I don't boost out of the way, it hurts really bad. It seems to take 1 to 2 layers off my shield just like right off the bat. And it is so bad that my ship's computer says, dude, there's a fucking impulse charge coming. So, you know, I have to try and avoid it. The first time I went into the res, and this was my first combat in 2.1, my shields were instantly taken down by an eagle, of all things. Eagle hit me with the impulse charge and then a couple shots, and I had no shields. I took the eagle out, took his wingman out, which was like an adder or something, and then went up against the python, and the python, like, I won the fight. Don't get me wrong, I killed the shit out of that python, but... Hold on. Yeah, you hear that? That's one of the cool new things. They added like that flavor, the flavor chatter, and it is super awesome. I love listening to it. But I ended up killing the python one-on-one, but it busted my canopy out, and I had like 2 minutes after I killed it to get out of there and get back here. The second time I went out, the same thing kind of happened, but I was in there a little bit longer. Like, I killed 3 or 4 things and then went up against the python, and the python just absolutely wrecked me. So here's the problem. Everything seems to be just ridiculous fast now. Like, they just fly circles around you, and it's taken me a little bit to adjust to how to keep them in my sights. I've tried different ways of flying, and something seems to work for a second, and then I go up against another one and they just turn it all on its head. It's ridiculous, but I will get the hang of it, because the last time I was in there just now, I was doing all right. Like, I was in there for maybe an hour before I started recording. Oh, and then there's these things. Well, they're like, oh, reputation change. They're like, haha, cool, you're cordial, and then right over here it's like, you've been raised cordial. That's pretty cool. And I've got these invitations from the engineers, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go and track down one of these engineers. But first, I want to see how I'm doing with this community goal, because I was in the top 25% the last time I got back here, and we're still in the top 25%. I have contributed. Where does it tell you? It does not tell you. Oh yeah, I've contributed almost $1 million to it, and I feel like people probably aren't really doing this community. I mean, it's out of 1,249 contributors, so it's the first day of the community goal. But I feel like people are doing the bounty hunting one less because the combat is difficult. It's not unfun. I'm gonna throw that out there. It's just another one of those things that I'm gonna have to, like, another hurdle to mount. So what I'm guessing, and I play a lot of MMOs, and I know that Elite isn't necessarily an MMO, but I play a lot of MMOs, and anytime there's a big patch out, they generally like raise a level cap, or they raise a gear score level, or something like that. They make enemies harder, and then it seems impossible at first, and then when you start getting some of the new gear, then it levels out. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I need to track these engineers down and see what they've got to offer. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Black Hide here. And I'm going to go meet one of these engineers. I purposefully avoided all engineer stuff. I've been playing for a couple hours. I personally avoided all of that stuff just so I could show you guys. And I'm sure a lot of you have already played like the beta and whatnot, and you know all about this, but this is the first time for me, so it's exciting. Now I'm going to shut up because we're going to get some chatter here. It's pretty cool.
Ship released. Follow the greens on your way out.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that they kind of bitch at you for speeding, but I always boost out of here, and I have never been bitched at for speeding. But what's cool is when you get far enough away, they'll be like, you know, take it easy, man, be safe. Which I think is pretty cool.
You are clear of the station. Stay safe, Commander.
Yeah, it's stupid to like think that is super awesome, especially when I did an episode a while back saying that like the changes to the missions and how it was just a cosmetic change. I didn't know why people were getting excited about it. But when you finally get to it and you're playing and you've played the other way for so long and you start playing, it's actually pretty cool. So I kind of take back what I said. I mean, it's still not really all that different, but it is a cool thing. Like I love like extra flavor stuff. Also, this looks way different. This is the first time. That was fucking weird. I thought I was being interdicted or something. Like in the middle of it. Did you get, maybe that was just a loading thing. We'll see in the next jump. Oh, see, so Zazzle's here. I was talking to him. He sent me a message asking me how I was enjoying the combat, and we talked back and forth about how it was crazy, and I went from open to solo to see if it was any different, and it wasn't, so I went back to open. But I was asking him what the impulse charge is, and I guess, I don't know. Well, okay, so we're jumping here, so let's see if it was the same. Yeah, what is this? This is weird. I mean, it's only there for a second, but I don't know. Maybe it's a loading thing. Maybe I'm worrying about nothing here. But anyway, so it's not the first time I've jumped in 2.1. That's wrong. I just don't. So what I did today was I woke up early. Well, no, late actually, and I jumped on before work just to see what was new. And you know, I spent the entire time before work jumping to the system that had the CG because the jump range on the FAS is terrible, and so is the fuel tank. So it takes me forever to get anywhere because after every couple jumps I have to scoop. So that's, I've been thinking about maybe trying to do all of this stuff in my ASP, maybe, or even in the Diamondback Scout. But combat is so crazy now that I think that I would probably get killed in either of those. So we're gonna stick with the FAS. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we get to that zone or that system. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So one of the things that I noticed also is pretty cool in that it turns out there's a reason to scan ships now. Like, just, I don't know if it works in Super Cruise, and I'm on my way to, oh shit, I am going way too fast. There's a reason to scan ships now, because when you scan them, you get little, like, data, and I'll show you here in just a second, since we'll be sitting here staring at the planet. So we go to the inventory and get data. These I've gotten just from scanning ships. I don't know what they do, but they have cool little, like, lore snippets. And I've read them all, and they're pretty cool. Most of them is like, you know, these particular shields are weird. They're not working the way normal shields work or something like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. But I don't know if that's something I can sell or if if the engineers want them or whatever. I know that the engineers are going to want something. So when we get down to Black Hide and we talk to them, I guess they're probably going to tell us what they want, maybe? It looks like this other person is also... I'm going to scan him as a commander. I mean, I knew that, but... Alright, let's stop because I forgot. There, never mind. Let's go. I thought I was going to have to go to the system map or this map, or that screen to get back to Black Hide, but it was right there. Anyway, we're going to land here, but I'm having a lot of fun. And it's like, there's just... I know I haven't even really scratched the surface of what the hell is going on with all this new stuff, but it's just exciting to have a new anything. And I'm excited to see what I can get with these engineers things, because, like I said, I'm having a hard time with combat. And it's like yesterday, Before I recorded yesterday's episode, I hung out in a res for like 2 hours, and I left there with a shit ton in bounties and still 100% hull. And now I go into a res, and it could just be... What the hell is that? What is that? Oh. It's a commander. Okay. God, that's bright, man. Get the fuck away from me. But now I go into a res and I get my shit handed to me. And I'm in a good ship, guys. This ship is, or was, a combat beast. Why have I not hit glide yet? Oh, I'm still at 30 kilometers. That's why. This ship is a combat beast. Like, it can take down a lot of shit easily. And I'm getting my shit pushed in. I'm sorry I'm cussing a lot, but it's just, it's crazy. So, that doesn't, like, it doesn't turn me off of combat. It makes me, like, it makes me want to figure out what's going on and how I can get it better. You know what I mean? So, it's exciting. Alright. Let's get in here. I think this is a... Yeah, I can land.
Dynamics, Romeo, Echo, Sierra. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing.
Oh, they're over there.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 07.
Which is obviously not that one because that Anaconda is going there. What are we looking at for gravity? 0.61. Alright, it just felt like I was sinking a little further or faster than I wanted to. Are there only 2 landing pads here? No, there looks like a third one there. 4th, 5th. Okay, so there are landing pads here, if those are landing pads. So that's cool. Because I'm in open, so I don't want to, like, have to wait. Or, you know, if I'm going to sit there for a while and talk to you guys and figure this stuff out, I don't want to keep other people from landing. But let's go ahead and get down here and check out what the hell's going on. Man, this place looks really cool, by the way. There's a dome over there that I want to check out when we take off. Oh, like a glove. Let's get in there. Another cool thing is the UI. I mean, I knew that they were going to revamp the UI, but the UI is really cool looking. Like, when we get into the Starport service, it's not going to look any different. But, like, the mission UI and the outfitting UI and all that stuff is really cool. Let's see what they've got here. I wonder if they have any, like, new stuff. I wonder if, like, the new stuff you can only get from the engineers, or if you can buy some of it. But look at this, man. It's, like, streamlined as hell. Let's check out the hard points. We've got a laser. We're going to browse the shop. Look at all this stuff, man. It's just really cool. It's like a 3D. Is that better than what I have? I think it's better than what I have. Oh, but it's fixed. I don't want it. I don't want it. And look, I know you're going to say, dude, you need to learn how to fly with fixed weapons. And I get that. But I can barely catch these assholes. If I don't have gimbaled, I can't even hit them half the time. So until I get better at flying, we're going to stick with the gimbaled stuff. But other than that, his crap is crap. So let's get out of here and let's just see. Oh, there we go. Engineer's Workshop. Check it out. I have to donate? What? 500k? Dweller's mysterious contact in the Aganape underworld. No one... I don't know why they put a dash between no one. No one knows his background, and he and a small group of mysterious, like-minded individuals closely guard his identity and that of their best customers. He is renowned for custom modifications for local criminal elements. I'm not... Well, I mean, I'm going to be a pirate, so I guess I am I'm going to be a local criminal element. He is known to help outsiders who have the right contacts and operates an extensive workshop facility. They are also said to grow their own variant of onion head for private consumption. Fucking potheads. Rumor has it they did a deal with Giorgio Algira or one of his entourage to help them in their fight against the Federation. Yeah, fuck the Federation. Develop your relationship with him, discover another engineer. Okay, so do I just give him 500k? I mean, here you go, buddy. Okay. Oh, look at that. He can do, like, upgrade pulse lasers. Let's browse all. Yeah, power distributors and shit. Let's see what he can do here. Need to know what I'm going to be upgrading, Commander. Let me know where. Yes, 6A distributor. What can you... so, like, alright, we're going to take a second. I need electrochemical arrays, apparently. I was not aware that I already had sulfur and zinc. I had them on my ass, remember, from exploring. I didn't know that it would switch to your current ship. Alright, so we've also got charge enhanced. I don't know what these mean, like... Okay, so let's look at this one. Slightly negative effects. Slightly positive. So, what... Most popular module mass is increased. Integrity and charge rate are lost for increased overall power capacity. So it looks like it would increase your capacity, so you're able to fire more before it runs out. But then, like, it takes forever to recharge. Like, I don't know if that's something I would want. Engine, weapon focused. Weapons recharge and weapon capacity are upped in that one. That's really cool. What is the tweaks to improve energy flow rate and a few well-chosen compound enhancements makes a difference. So looking at this one, the integrity, I guess, is, you know, how much power it has before it's knocked out, I guess. But I don't know, man. Unless I'm missing something here, these don't really appeal. Like, the weapons is cool because, you know, being able to shoot a whole lot more is cool, but then it kind of busts your, like, shield capacity. Systems capacity is important. And systems recharge and whatnot. Alright, so let's take a look at what he can do for my pulse lasers here. This one. Why not? Efficient weapon. Balancing the impedance and the resistance. Get it right. You've got a potent little device. Decreases fire rate. For reduced thermal load and power draw. So it looks like the thermal load is down, so it doesn't take as much energy. But look at the damage per second. It's crap. What is focused weapon? Maximum range. Lightweight mount just makes them lighter, which they're not very heavy at all. Anyway, and that ups your DPS. But look at the distributor draw. Holy fuck. Sturdy mount. Yeah, I don't know if those are all that great, to be honest. What is this? Oh, that's okay. So, alright. I guess he's kind of cool. But he's a laser guy and power distributor. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at one of the others now. Because I have like 4 showed up on my map. So we're at Word or Weird or whatever. I don't know why this one has a bookmark on it. I didn't put that bookmark there. I think it put it there for me. I guess we're going to hit this one, then go swing way over there to Coon because I should have went to that one first. But whatever. Let's hit Wolf. Come on, buddy. Oh, so when they're bookmarked, even if you're not, that's pretty cool. Alright. So let's check this one out and see what this guy's got to offer. I'd really like something to increase my shields or hull or something. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, guys. We are going to trust Marty.
Fuel scooping.
And we're going to land. Or trust Marty is actually where we're going to land, I guess. Well, we're going to see this dude. I forget what his name is. What? I have the wrong thing targeted, I think. Do I? No, I don't. For some reason, I can't. There we go. Trophy camp. Yeah. Alright. That's where we're going. So what I'd really like to find is thrusters. I would like to modify my thrusters to make me a little bit more nimble. To keep up with these assholes. Because they fly circles around me. It's ridiculous. And that is my main problem. Also, shields. But the FAS doesn't have great shields to begin with. So if I can modify my shields to be a little better, that'd be cool. Hull as well. Even though the FAS has a great hull. it'd be cool to make it even better. Unfortunately, the weapons thing, I didn't really see a mod that I'd really like. Like, increasing thermal draw for damage, I guess, means that your DPS is quicker, but you still, like, you'd be waiting a long time. Like, I would have to get the weapons distributor if I were to upgrade the damage on my my pulse lasers. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's something to think about. If you guys have any ideas, or if there's a meta out there that I don't know about, that'd be really cool. You guys can tell me about that. Because this is a straight up combat shot, or like ship, obviously. Todd the Blaster McQuinn is who we're going to see. This must be a tiny ass planet if I'm already in orbital flight before it even comes around the horizon. But we're going to get down there, we're going to talk to this guy, see what he's got, and then we're going to move on to the next one. I'm going to try to fit all of these into this episode, but I keep forgetting to restart my timer, so I don't actually know how fucking far into this video we are. But I'll see you guys when we get down there. Alright, unfortunately it took a little bit longer than I wanted it to because my approach angle... Oh my god. We're going super fast! Holy fuck, man, that was crazy. And also kind of scary. Alright, 4, over there.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 04.
And we're looking at 0.37 gravity. It's not too bad.
Landing gear deployed.
It should be okay. Maybe? No, sir, don't do it. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Just back up a little bit so that we can see it. There it is. Excellent. Oh, that's the problem. I haven't throttled down. Whew. I had no clue what the hell was going on there. I was still going at full throttle. That was the problem. Come on, buddy. Excellent. Let's get in there and see what's going on with Todd McQuinn.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Alright, what have we got here? We have to donate 100k to him. That's cool. We can do that. Man, I'm swimming in money. It's okay. He can only upgrade my multi-cans, but what else does he have? So he is the kinetic weapon guy. Todd the Black. He just says hi. I like that. Alright, let's see what he can do for the multi-cannons. Efficient weapon. Reduces the thermal load, but it also reduces the damage per second by a lot and the rate of fire. I do not like that. It's probably the same. Oh, high capacity magazine. Ups the mass, ups the reload time, ups the power draw, but it could give me up to 61% ammo capacity. That's pretty good, especially if we get the best one here. That's pretty nice, to be honest. A commodity you can buy, I guess, in resources you have to find. Lightweight mount, don't care. Overcharged weapon. More DPS. Look at that distributor draw, though. Holy fuck. And jitter, which is, I guess, you can't see my hand, but it's like, you know, how it kind of misses a lot because it's a thing. Lower the range, but ups the DPS. Sturdy mount. Alright. None of that stuff's all that great. I mean, it probably is, but it's not all that great for now, I suppose. I just want to get kind of an idea of what you can do with this stuff, and then I will probably do some calculations or something dumb. You know what I want to do, though, right off the bat, is blueprint the hip. Or not blueprint, bookmark the hip. Did it bookmark it? Alright. So if we go over here, yeah, I can still see it. And I got a friend over here. Zaz, he's playing an open, like a bro. Alright, let's swing over to Dekiat and see somebody over there. First, I want to see... Yeah, I won't be able to make it all the way. I'll have to stop and scoop. But, oh, that's because... There we go. I'll have to stop and scoop at Puppis, looks like. Puppis Sector. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and target exactly what... Oh, you can finally clear routes. It's so cool. That's very important because I used to get all upset because I couldn't clear my damn route and I'd have to pick another route to change it. Alright, so we're going to Farseer Incorporated. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, actually, you know what? You're going to hang out with me for a second while we leave this one. Because I said I was going to take a look at the dome in the other one, and I didn't. So I'm going to see if there was a dome here. I want to just kind of check that out. I don't know if it's the same, like, engineer style as the other one.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
No, I don't think there's a dome on this one. Well, I think we're facing the other way, though. Oh, it's just a giant, like, reactors and shit. Alright, whatever. I'll see you guys when we get to the next area. Alright, here we are. It looks like I'm probably going to overshoot this by a lot. Because I'm not even gliding yet. Oh, too fast. So it's going to take me a bit to actually get down there now. Because it's so far away. Yeah. Unfortunately, the angle that I came at the planet was like right on top of the outpost. So it's going to take me a bit to get there, guys. I will see you in a second. And then we're going to see what this guy has to offer. It didn't take too long to get down here, but I really like the area that this guy, or sorry, it's Felicity Farseer, so this lady. I really like the area that she lives in. Look at these canyons, man. This would be really cool with that Diamondback just flying, you know, all through these canyons and stuff. So we might have to come back here at some point with the Diamondback just to see. But I don't know if... Like, I think you can do browse all and just see everything that you can upgrade with these people, but it's easier with just bringing the ship that you want to make the upgrades on. But let's go ahead and get down there. And hopefully she's got something awesome. Like thrusters or, you know, something like that. Shields. That'd be cool. Now, as far as I know, there are 8 engineers. I only know of 4. So if you guys know where the other ones are, let me know. Or at least how to find where they are. That'd be cool. Alright, let's just get down here and see what she's got. I really like this area. And I like those pads, like, just off to the side. Look at all those canyons and stuff, man. This is a cool-ass planet. Also, it doesn't seem to be any other players around. The other 2 that we went to did have players docked at them. But I don't see any here. Alright, let's see what she's got. And how much I'm going to have to donate. Oh, I have to give her meta alloys. Now, here meta alloys are really difficult to find nowadays because the barnacles don't drop them. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do anything. But she's got engines, shield booster. Engines would be really cool. I can't even see. And power. Oh, I really need. Yeah. I need to find myself a meta alloy, ladies and gentlemen. So if you know how to get those, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be scouring Reddit and whatnot. I did see a lot of posts today of people wondering where the hell to get them. Apparently, they went to Mariope and checked the barnacles there, and they just got regular ass like materials and whatnot. So we're not going to be able to see what she can do for us. But just looking at the 4 things that we can see there. Engines, shield boosters, and power plants. Super important. FSD, probably kind of important with the FAS because a better jump range would be cool because of the low fuel tank size. And looking at the scroll bar, it looks like power plant. It's just those 4 because that's not enough scroll bar to get down to another item. But listen, I know I said I was going to try and hit all 4 of them in this episode, but it is really late. And it's taken me a long time to jump between these systems. So that is all the time I've got, ladies and gentlemen. I don't actually know how long the damn video is because I kept forgetting to start the timer or, you know, whatever. So hopefully it didn't turn out too long. In any case, if you like this video, guys, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the other videos that I've done, go and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. Once again, let me know where I can find some meta alloys if you know. And if you don't, but you do know where to find the other 4 engineers, that'd be really cool too. Just, throw it down in the comments like usual. Otherwise, I love talking to you guys, so, once again, let's throw out a conversation. Also, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, it is at RestlessCorpse, one word. I do talk to people there as well. I always post when I'm going to, like, let's say I'm not going to be able to get a video out that day. It'll always be on Twitter, that kind of thing. Also, just see what's going on with me. In any case, I'm Commander RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in the next video.